While the game is actually quieter than like at max volume than it even is picking up right now. Okay. I live again. Hi, yes, hello. I'm here with somebody. Say hi, Links.
Hi.
So yeah, I play 14 a lot with Links, and we're going to grind tomestones. This tome event. Wow, I immediately like start doing the stream and I lose the ability to speak.
You also know what I find funny.
What?
We joked about how people would be like, "Oh, he sounds so controlling." First thing, say hi, Lynx.
Hey, hey. That's normal.
I'm just saying.
Not the controlling bit, the just telling somebody to say hi whenever they're on stream. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just going to let you pick something out for us to grind at this point.
You're gonna regret that.
You're going to immediately, like, choose Praetorium, aren't you?
No, I want that bird minion. I still feel jaded from this morning.
Yeah. You got a terrible healer, didn't you? And they got the minion.
Yes. And that's I'm like, do I say what happened? I don't want to get in trouble.
I mean, as long as you censor yourself correctly. Also, I just realized in my chat there was somebody advertising their stream because I was like in an area just checking stuff. Yeah. How do I get that off? Oh yeah, go ahead.
So basically, like, the healer was more of a green DPS.
Yeah.
And
Don't,
like multiple times the
don't mind the chat. I'm literally pushing somebody's advertisement off my screen.
I see that. I'm just slowly watching
There we go. But yes,
this. You probably could have just spammed emotes.
I have those turned off from showing up in chat.
This is why you don't turn them off.
This is why I turned them off, because then my chat gets filled with emotes. But as you were saying about
So
the green.
basically, like, even before the first boss, like multiple times, I thought the tank was gonna die.
Yeah,
The healer was just spamming holy.
no heals.
No heals. And like I get why they were spamming holy. I do. But there were so many close calls. And
Yeah.
then uh first boss, the tank does die. And the healer was a mentor.
Yeah. Because of course it was a mentor who didn't know
Yeah.
how to play the game.
And like and then like the tank apologized saying that they're a bad dark knight. But in reality, the healer wasn't healing.
Uh
And and then the healer was like, "Yeah, Dark Knights kind of suck."
I take personal umbrage with that.
Like the tank was doing fine.
Literally the
No
healer.
heals were given. Like I understand that there's like two types of like healers. There's the anxious healer, which I am, and then there's like the healer that waits at the last second to like actually do something.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't wait until like someo's like a little less than an inch of to heal.
Yeah.
And
You
then throughout like the whole like the rest of the dungeon, no Asuna,
horse who uses Asuna nowadays.
and multiple times I had like mini little like heart attacks because I thought we were gonna someone was gonna die, we were gonna all die and have wipe.
Hi, Al. Sounds like why I don't play MMOs. Oh, we have some stories from this game.
My favorite still, well, your weapon out creates aggro. And I'm the tank. I'm supposed to create the aggro. I mean, not right now.
Like, not even like correct information, but telling that to the tank that they're creating aggro by having their weapon out. And then becoming hyper passive aggressive.
That's my favorite one.
Don't want to rely on others, don't want to cause a mistake that causes a bunch of people to fail.
I mean, to be fair, 14 is starting to become to a point where you can do most of the stuff alone.
Yeah, you can pretty much do every dungeon except like a handful that aren't on the trust or whatever list it was where you can just do everything with NPCs. Outside of that, it's just like a couple of raids, I think, that are required along with some of the older like trials and whatnot that you can't do with NPCs, but at that point, like honestly, if you run into a group who can't do those in randos, you've discovered like a rare, unusual set of individuals.
So there's no promising that the NPCs will keep you alive either.
Oh yeah, Orianche kills me constantly by refusing to heal me whenever I use the NPCs. That flamboyant bastard thinks he's too good to heal me.
He is.
What were some of the other hilariously incompetent like in dungeons we've gotten with people?
My worst ones have been without you.
Yeah, and you've been around for some of my worst ones where I've literally stopped the dungeon and told the person to like cut it out or else.
Like, Mr. Aggro was the worst.
Yeah.
But the other chick who was like telling me how to play Dark Knight, but then literally when I told her to like cut it off, I didn't want like her advice. She went ahead and just like pulled.
Yeah. God, I wish I could remember offhand some of the really funny ones that I've had show up.
Where are you?
On the opposite side.
Why are you moving?
Why? I don't know, because, there's a bit of, like, difference between what I see and what you see, maybe.
I have my nice like dancey dance. I can fling myself across the arena.
Yeah, takes a moment for me to recognize that. I'm on the fly trying to remember how this dungeon goes.
I mean, this one isn't too bad as long as we don't get Doom. If we get Doom, the healer's supposed to take care of it.
Yeah, and relying on the healer.
I mean, the little potato is the little. I'm double checking that the potato is the healer. She's already doing amazing.
I. What
Oh
were
yeah,
some of the other really funny ones?
Last time we did something together, um, Black Mage used the limit break, and you were like, "Why?"
Yeah. They used the limit break right before the final boss, completely wasting it, and claimed it would be faster after the enemy was almost already dead.
I've been having that happen a lot lately. It wouldn't
Yeah,
be a big deal if they used it at the start of a like
at the pull.
pool,
Yeah.
but they wait until like the enemy's like basically dead.
Which is super goddamn annoying and confusing because it's what was that thing you said last time people started doing stupid stuff on mass? Like, what streamer has been telling people bad advice?
Yeah, usually when that happens, someone's been saying something.
Most of the
But yeah,
time,
that
whenever I'm trying to think of like stupid people that we've dealt with in the game, though, my brain immediately goes to the PvP people.
the worst thing is the aggro guy and the chick. I don't even consider them stupid people. I just consider them sluts.
Okay, but the dude who said having your weapon out causes aggro, that dude was dumb.
Yeah. So you didn't have to deal with him.
No, I know I've had my own experiences, but man, I can't remember most of them. I know there was some that really pissed me off, though.
Oh yeah, for whatever reason, the healer this morning also like yanked me.
Oh yeah, the good old, like, using rescue at completely stupid times.
I'm hoping that was just a misclick because
Yeah.
there was no reason for them to do that.
That's the problem, it's really hard to tell with some people.
Oh yeah, earlier I rolled a 95 on the bird minion. And I
Yeah.
was all so cocky and confident. I was like, I'm gonna get this. There's no way I'm not getting this. This is my highest roll. I have this.
Oof.
The healer got a 99.
Of course they did. Remember that time in a raid I rolled a need of like 4, 3, 2, and 1?
Yeah, that was recent.
Yeah. That's happened more than once. That's what I'm getting at.
Also, this one, it's better to kind of say separate.
Yeah, I
Because this,
figured. Luckily, these go faster than they did whenever they were new. Like, obviously, but it's clear, like, there was something with the, like, caps that changed.
yeah. And I can't remember if this one has like thinking, but better gear too.
Pretty much every dungeon has syncing for gear. Like, there's an eye level max that you're allowed. But I guess it's just that everybody will have the eye level max, more or less.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Also, you know how I've been talking about wanting to like watch Beast again?
Yeah, you've been wanting to watch through Bleach again.
Yeah. Well, the reason I'm mentioning One Piece is because I was like at my grand company and there was like two like people dressed as like two characters from One Piece.
Which ones?
Luffy and Zoro. Where
Solo, Zoro, depends on the translation.
yes.
Yeah, sometimes I end up running into cosplayers too.
I mean, I definitely do it too.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the dye to be a little bit better so I can do a
Oh
little
yeah.
better job of it.
Yeah, we're getting finally like two different dyes for items. Like dyes, what's it called? Dye parts, I guess.
Though that probably will be like a year.
Oh, I'm betting it'll take longer. Remember how excited everybody was for the island, and then it was like,
What is the point?
how long?
There were none left to answer.
I mean, it wasn't that bad with the island though.
Says you.
Yes.
I remember day one of the island coming out and how my Discord status was just the island all caps.
Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
You hear the cat.
No, I can't hear the cat.
She's on my lap.
Oh.
Like even when she moves, she makes like noises. I don't understand. She's the most chatty cat I've ever had.
Like, every once in a while, whenever you're calling me, she'll just show up and start making noises, what sounds like directly into the mic.
Yeah, usually like when we're talking, she's asleep on my lap. And then if she like gets up, yeah, then she starts making noises.
Well, your ferret is really quiet,
What its people had
so I
been,
guess there's the balance out.
they lost to apathy.
I mean, I don't think ferrets make much noises to begin with.
Yeah, but like yours is especially quiet, yeah? I
No,
don't
you're
think
right.
I've ever heard it make a noise.
Yeah, like I said, they're pretty quiet. Unless if it's Mocha chewing on a bottle.
It's too bad that we can't get into this dungeon to like get pictures with the area like looking nice.
That should be an option.
Yeah. Like if they're going to have dungeons like visually change, they need to have the ability to see the various forms of it. Because it will be a while till we can unsync this and actually survive.
I want
So they
bird.
created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
But I'm here now, so it won't drop.
This has a low drop rate.
Yeah.
I've been getting this like dungeon for roulettes like the past month.
And how many times does it drop?
Well, in the past month, I probably done this 11 times,
Its gift was
Yeah.
as painless.
and I've only see it drop once this morning.
Oh.
That's why I'm bitter.
Yeah.
I like my fling.
I should remember I have movement abilities.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
I do not know how much of the game is being picked up on Discord. Come on. Did he really need the jump? You did eventually get the snake with the scarf, yes?
Yes, so I only got that because I was running,
NPCs, yeah.
yeah, and I was doing that dungeon like multiple times a week.
I just know it took you forever.
Yes. And then I cried with happiness when I got it.
Yeah.
Also, healer this morning did not want to move with the do not hug markers.
Interesting.
But then a lot of people haven't been wanting to spread out.
I seriously wonder where these people come from who just don't do very basic mechanics. Oh wow, you managed to actually not get hit by that.
The confidence!
What? You like moved at the last second.
I have no confidence in me. Why?
Oh, I remember the Criterion dungeons.
Like, hey. I'm usually healing.
Yeah,
I am usually healing.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it to the potato.
Yeah, they did good. Oh my god, they had the Lonely Explorer title.
Which one's that again?
That's do the that's like I think the first 100 floors of Palace of the Dead alone. No death.
There's so many titles for me.
I just recognize those a lot because, you know, they're ridiculous. That gives us 8. Right. I've forgotten how much everything is.
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go over to my grain company.
Alright.
You can come.
I mean, yeah, good reason. Just there's gonna be a tombstone Moogle there anyways.
I do want to do I think it's called the Void Arc raid
Yeah.
because I have it with the journal.
I should go pick up another one of those.
I've been getting a little frustrated with mine because it would help me so much with the gold saucer.
Yeah.
I'm so close, or at least I feel so close.
What do I have? So if we're in this, like, worth 7, so I'm missing one mount, or not mount, minion, and one card. Since we're getting, like, 8 per dungeon, I might as well get those. Currently just running around looking at names now.
I think I'm gonna try to get the samurai barding first
Fair enough.
because I wanted that thing forever.
Yeah. Might as well go look to see, like, how much I'm going to need total. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a lot. obviously the 10-year anniversary framer kit.
First thing is, I really want the fat cat parasol so bad.
Yeah,
And then the Warrior of Light card, like uh, so
they're both like
pretty.
100,
Yes,
aren't they?
yes. And then all of like the emotes. I don't have any of the emotes.
Oh no.
I mean, I only need one of the mounts.
Scrolling through the mount, everything. I need a bunch of the music rolls.
And then there's the frog suit.
Yeah, the frog suit. I don't have a bunch of the emotes either. Oh no. The samurai barding. Looks like the hairstyle I don't have. Although that's low on my list. Warrior of Light card. Oh yeah, we're looking somewhere around 500 something, I'm betting.
Yeah, and then I want to get the I want to get the samurai starting for one of my alts too.
Yeah. Do I not actually... Huh. I don't think I need a single one of the mounts.
I just need the because I got lazy with the titanium.
Right.
I need the big shell
Okay.
whistle.
So there's 100 that I need. 150, 100, 250, 300, 350, 400, 480, 580, 680, 780, 880, 890. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't want to count because it will make me cry.
Somewhere I'm just gonna say 1,000.
Like I saw a bunch of people being like, "Oh my gosh, they give a decent amount this time," and it's like, do you see how much you need?
The answer is probably no. I don't.
Though I'm so upset they haven't put the Fox minion in.
Yeah.
You're gonna forever hear until I get the Fox minion.
It's so funny that I got that just completely naturally by being there and somebody going, "Hey, you guys want to do this? It's
The one
here."
time, the one time you play without me.
Yeah.
The more its people come to love, the more they suffer.
Okay. Are we continuing? My stomach is growling. How the hell?
Did you eat dinner?
Define dinner. I ate something before stream.
Was it enough to be considered dinner?
Uh, do I really want to out what I ate? It was a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like I ate some cheese sticks.
Until they pass
Yeah,
through
one cheese stick and 2 crackers. Why am I hungry?
I never know with you, okay? I never know.
Oh, I did buy some more pizza crusts.
Yay.
Except I got small pizza crusts that were 3 in a package. Like it was personal size pizzas instead of a full one. And yes, I did get more coffee.
What is this? Have you been abducted by aliens?
Recently, no.
Have you seen like the new meme about uh, um it's mostly women joking about being like, oh wait, there's aliens and they can transform. Here, this is what you should transform into aliens.
What?
Have you seen the meme where like a bunch of women will be like, oh wait, there's aliens and they can transform? Here, let me give you good ideas of what to transform into.
I mean, that's an old joke, but I haven't seen it in the new iteration of it.
It's always anime men too.
Yeah, boosting your audio slightly.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died decayed.
And I've never seen it until like just now.
Yeah, it's a pretty common joke every time there's any alien who can do that. Like, I've seen it in a couple of animes. I've even seen it like in a TV like show and a movie.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dead. No, I'm not.
oh, they were playing that close.
I know. I was just like, oh, here's my death. I mean, it was my fault, but I'm gonna die. Let me hug you.
Wait, person, the healer.
That poor healer.
Oh, um, I cast a cure on the healer just because I didn't know.
I mean, at the very least, you should be able to raise them.
Yeah,
In theory, you should be alive and be able to pick them up.
it's why I play this class at this point. Because I don't trust the healers. And I've been proven right too many times.
You don't trust me?
You're rarely healer whenever I'm playing this class.
Yeah.
You're healer, I'm usually tank.
Yeah. It just worked better.
Yeah, we can communicate.
Like, I'll heal, but like towards the end game stuff, because what happens if the tank is at fault for something, they'll blame me.
As per usual.
I want to remind you that one time, and like you're like, why do you always think they'll blame you? It's like because they do.
And the very last of them wished they
Somehow,
could never be
I
here.
could be like spawning at the start point and they'll do something and I'll be like, why didn't you do this?
In a faraway
I mean, thankfully it's rarer, I've noticed now. And I say that and it'll instantly start happening again. But
Well,
also, you gonna say something?
I mean, we haven't really healed and tanked, or you haven't been around when I've like healed or tanked.
Healer is always at fault unless they actually are. Yeah, if the healer's actually at fault, then they blame the tank.
Yeah.
And if the DPS is at fault, everybody knows it's the DPS.
I mean, in my case, I'm still at fault as a cute little squishy healer.
I play Red Mage, and Thankfully, it hasn't happened a lot because I haven't done a lot of content lately with other people. But oh my lord, whenever it's like low-level content, and they're like, "Why didn't you raise people?" And it's like, "Because I can't do it at this level, dipshit." It's a shockingly high-level spell.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
Yeah. I can remember the first time that happened to me when Red Mage just came out. Everyone was like, why aren't you picking up people, Red Mage? I can't.
We literally have a title. Like, we both use the healer title for the Bojin Warfront.
Our little healer has it too.
Yeah. And we've picked, like, I, as Red Mage, got this title from how many people I picked up.
'Cause it was easy for you.
Yes, it
I did
is.
it the hard way.
I
I
can
did
dual cast.
I did it the old fashioned way.
I can dual cast Wraith.
Plus you don't have a little timer on yours.
Yeah, it just will eat all of my mana in like 3 seconds. And then I die. Still, nothing beats the blue mage race. You know, the one where you kill yourself to race someone?
Oh yeah. So yesterday I was doing some roulettes too, and I got this dungeon yesterday too.
Yeah.
This is all I've been getting, and um and basically I had like a mechanist with me,
Yeah.
and every time I was basically using I'm forgetting what the spell's called, the basically go fast spell. Like every time I would use it, they would use it right after me. And those don't stack.
No, they don't, but I can understand the urge to use it too. I sometimes do that.
I was like, I'm just over here like we both don't need to be using it.
But you can, it's free to use.
There's no point in doing so.
But there's no cost in doing it, though.
Like, I felt really bad. I think they were like, oh my gosh, I don't look like I'm doing my job.
Like I said, I will do it pointlessly too.
But why?
It doesn't cost anything.
Why though?
Because it doesn't cost anything.
Mm.
I might have to pick up this healer. I'm just watching them to get hit by, like, everything.
First thing is, I feel like this boss is way much easier than the first one.
It is. Like, that first boss has basically what's an insta-kill if everybody's not on top of their game. Like, it just has Doom, but by another name.
And even then, healers also gotta be prepared.
Yeah, that's why I said on the top of their game.
Hug me.
Tank. Tank?
You didn't want to hug me?
Oh, you're not the tank. I thought the tank ran on top of me.
No, that was me.
Yeah, I had everybody's positions completely wrong.
Oh, what do you think I was like? Hug me.
I don't know. I don't think the word's registered.
I knew we would survive.
Did you notice I popped my, like, a support shield as soon as I, like, ran off you? Because
Yeah,
I
and
thought I was dead.
I had it. It was all good. I wasn't gonna let us die.
But we're
I
also
have my
getting Tome
shield.
soon?
What
Like
is
the normal ones? Cool.
There were none left to answer.
I have my shield.
Yeah,
I
so
was
did I.
prepared. I was prepared.
I also can't believe we get to see this nuclear holocaust happen every single time we do this dungeon.
Don't forget, they're not actually dead.
Yeah, somehow they didn't all die from that.
Father still
You know, despite the dude being like, ha ha ha, we've won. Shit, what do we do now? Oh no.
where none remembered life's
Yeah, yeah. This entire dungeon about how all these people, like, killed themselves is totally not, you know. They're all fine. They're just sitting somewhere in, like, happy imagination land. Because emotions and feelings.
Exactly.
I still have yet to find anybody to give it, like, a proper explanation of how the hell any of that was possible. Like, we had to get special superpowers from, like, basically what counts as nigh on godlike entities to bring our friends back. Meanwhile, all these people just felt bad, and so they were here, and then you make them feel good, and now they're, like, all back, and it's just like, what?
The power of friendship.
I don't even know if it was the power of friendship, because those two wanted to kill each other still. Like, Dark Knight gets the power of friendship. These guys don't get that. They don't have friends. I still can't believe Dark Knights are powered off with friendship and love.
people had been so easy. They lost
Because why not?
Yeah. And I love that it's Moogles that teach us that our true darkness was the friends we made along the way.
Always the Moogles. Always the Moogles.
I still can't get over, like, that's literally what you can use to describe that quest line is the true darkness was the friends we made along the way.
I won't lie, for like a split second, I actually thought this whole expansion was going to come to an end with like a bad Moogle. The ultimate evil was going to be a Moogle.
You never told me that.
It did cross my mind a few times.
Having friends is the most emo thing ever, obviously. It's even worse than that. Like, Dark Knights are powered off emotion. Like, they are literally emotion powered. And Moogles teach us that the most powerful emotions are the positive ones. So, literal love and wanting to protect your friends is your true darkness. And I just want to, like, hear the reaction of the guy who makes Kingdom Hearts whenever that was said.
He's probably in the background approving.
I mean, emotions make sense, you just expect it to be rage. Yeah, especially because Dark Knight is heavily based off of Guts from Berserk. Like, just straight up, that's what the entire class is kind of based off of. Although, you know, Guts doesn't use magic, but hey, Dark Knight.
So they created the kindest, most
That person had fireworks. But yeah, part of the Dark Knight storyline is helping a fellow Dark Knight learn that, like, his true darkness was the friends he made along the way. That is probably the best quest line for a class still. especially like in the early parts, whenever you literally have to face dark version you.
and its gift was as painless as it was.
I just like how they make you face dark you, and then it's like at the end, nope,
Well,
you were wrong.
literally, the darkness inside of you basically goes, "Yeah, I'm always going to be there."
But the power of friendship,
Yeah,
power.
and I do like that the dark you actually directly like make statements on like, why do we have to be the good guy? Like, don't you feel anything about your entire life being forced to be this by powers you can't control? You know deep down that somewhere in you you dislike that because I exist.
So I've been letting my sister like play this game,
Yeah.
and she was like, I feel like an errand boy. Can these people not do anything for themselves? I'm like, no.
Yeah, no.
And then I was like, it gets worse. Wait until like you join an organization that takes credit for everything you do.
Yeah, it took forever before the Scions actually started like helping you at least in dungeons.
I mean, they take basically credit for everything you do.
Yeah.
It's not the Scions. We do everything. Scions don't save the world. We save the world.
But, like, for the longest time, like I said, they didn't even fucking help you in dungeons. They were just kind of hanging back and letting you do it.
And then she got to the cutscene where, you know, in ARR where there's that giant battle and like all the like leaders of the alliance is like looking out. She's like, why aren't they down there fighting with their people?
I mean, to be fair, they're the leaders.
I mean, she has a point. She has a point.
Plus, we get to actually see how those people fight. They're not exactly fighters, they're leaders.
Okay, but the one dude is a general. He's supposed to fight.
Okay, yeah, he should have, you know, been fighting, but he was also technically protecting a little Empress potato.
I don't think she was there at
Nah,
all.
she was just below the camera somewhere that never panned down. She was just too short to be unshot, like his son.
Uh,
Why did I get both player calls?
how dare they?
That's abnormal.
How dare they?
How close are you to being able to get your crown?
What's your definition of close?
Somewhere under 100, given everything.
Um, like 5 more, and then I'll be like only needing 100 more.
Uh, ish.
Can we do the void arc?
Yeah, we can do Void Arc. That card I didn't. There it is, Suzaku. So, For some reason, I'm seeing a lot of like VTube fans talking about Mahjong recently. Would you have any idea what that's about?
No.
Huh. Are we getting out of this area?
I want to go repair my dance gear.
Ah, okay. But yeah, no, I've just seen like every so once in a while I'll look into VTuber chat like channels on Discord just to see what's going on in there. And recently I've been seeing them like talking about Mahjong constantly. Base Connect had a Mahjong Soul thing recently, so maybe that. Oh. Oh,
What?
okay. Face Connect has some like Mahjong Soul thing.
Eh,
I'm assuming Mahjong Soul is just like a game, and this it was some sort of crossover event or something. It's a Mahjong gotcha game. What? Mahjong gotcha? Really? Okay then. I got it stuck on our own sign. The gameplay is Mahjong, but you gotcha for character announcers and such. I see. Well, if I'm going to ever play Mahjong, and it's not in like a their Yakuza style like game, it's going to be on 14. I still can't believe this like has Mahjong in it.
Whee!
The worst part is I need to like seriously learn how to play Mahjong. I tried like 2 games and continued my feelings from Yakuza and went fuck Mahjong. Fair. But yeah, I need to actually learn Mahjong in this game because god damn it, achievements. And like specific achievement rewards.
Okay, I need help because I'm having a brain fart. What is my co-healer asking?
Where?
Oh, another mind.
Ellie, you went through first, second div. Feeling you forgot to turn party effects down. I don't know what first, second div is.
I know it's. I'm having.
You do this dungeon way more than me, and I don't heal often, so.
I'm pretty sure she's talking about sex with collagen. But
Maybe meant to say dib. Uh, uh, is it divination?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I know that's one of the astrologian skills. Oh yeah, you're both astrologians, so probably asking, like, which of the two.
I did say we're both astrologers. At least I think I said that.
I don't remember.
It just throws me off because. Yeah. I've not had like an astrologian buddy ask me that.
Yeah, I guess that's rare to like get two astrologians on the same team. You usually get at least like one white mage.
I usually get Sage.
Do you want to potentially try to do near next? Just see if that pops quick enough because I think we both still want stuff from that raid.
I'm just sitting here confused because you're like, no.
Well, I'm saying, like, do you want to try to see if it actually pops quick?
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily it taking a long time that I have a problem with, it's it taking, like, you know, 30 minutes just to get one raid. Which has happened to us more than once with that. That moment I stop attacking, just waiting to see if somebody died. Because I, like, saw a bunch of health drops suddenly. Up. We're in the circle. Is this a hex or octagon? It wasn't counting. But yeah, there's still entire outfits from the near raids that I won't. Up, somebody died. They weren't on our team.
Does I'll listen or watch your streams?
I I assume a bit of both.
Because I think it would be funny to show him the one end boss in the near raid.
You mean the final boss in the third one? Or the second one?
I'm thinking of the ones where all the puppets come together.
Oh my god, yeah, that one. I think that's two? I can't remember which one that's in.
I'll like Google it after we get out.
Because I
That
know what threes is. I often have it open, but paying attention to some other game that I'm playing. Yeah, that's how a lot of people end up watching streams. It still gets me that the near raids are canon to near.
I wonder if we'll get anyone if we do that one. If we'll get anyone being like, "What is that?"
Yeah, I don't think I've done that one without somebody being like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?" Which is really funny because it's like in the expansion that also gave us a bunch of other Nightmare Fuel events.
Also, I'm pretty sure I know what my co-healer was asking me
Yeah.
because divination is like a boost on attack.
Ah,
Pretty sure they were like asking me like how we want to go about that. I was just confused because I seriously never had,
yeah,
and
fair.
it would be so open.
I'd be a bit confused if, like, another red mage was like, yo, what is that word? Embolden first or second. I do not know what they're talking about without looking at the skill, because I really just did.
And I know it was like a typo, but yeah, them being like dib, I was like, wait, what? Because usually I don't have much communication with my co-healers.
Yeah.
Or better
Somebody
yet,
didn't wait.
or better yet,
Better yet.
better yet, they think they're a green yes.
Green DPS is always the worst kind of thing to get. Because, like, you cannot survive without a healer 99% of the time. Like, there's more scenarios you can survive without a tank than you can survive without a healer.
And you know, in these low level raids, only one healer, you can get away with one healer doing everything.
Yeah.
It's just it's a little frustrating when you end up doing all the work and then people basically think it's the other healer.
Yeah, I know how that feels as a red mage, having saved multiple, like, entire groups from wiping, and then the fucking healer who did nothing goes, man, I carried this real hard.
Hey, you wanted to talk about those moments.
Yeah. Sorry,
That
I
was
just
one.
looked at chat and saw someone going, I am not a tank, and someone just goes, red tank!
I know. Wasn't fast enough.
We are doing 0 damage tonight. Oh,
Can you pick me up, please?
oh.
Oh nope, never mind.
Yeah, right before I could get the cast off.
I like my co-healer.
Yeah, if everything goes well, they might be the one I give the Tome to. They seem to be on it. Oh, our Sam is tanking the Sawtooth, lol. Which group is that? B? What group are we? B? Oh no.
Yeah, I've never had such a nice like co-healer in these, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to keep them. Can I keep them?
We're going to... Where? Which way is which? Half the... Okay, half the group just ran the wrong way. Go north, you goobers.
That's why I paused. I was like, what is happening?
Like, I saw everybody running a direction there wasn't chests, and I was just having a moment of like, wait, am I missing something? What are they doing? The problem is that all the single target aggro skills for tank are ranged, and Sawtooth gains invuln to a ranged physical. That's why a Sam was stuck tanking it.
Is this all that showed up here?
This is going interesting. And then somebody went, LOL, no, aggro grabbers are physical. Physical ranged. Depends on the tank. Because I know some of the basic 3-move combo, and I think some of them are aggro generating. Plus we have 3 tanks, like, total in all the groups, so don't know what was happening there, but hey.
Which is interesting because you always have that one tank that's like, I want to do it. I want to do it.
Yeah, there's always the one tank who insists on being number, like, 1 aggro. I'm still waiting for the time that, like, an enemy drops, the tanks don't immediately attack, and then for some reason, like, the boss runs over and just, like, pile drives me, specifically. Because, oh my god.
The amount of times that's happened.
Yeah. Like, in Crystal Tower, that one dragon would always land, and no matter how many people are right by it, its line instantly targets me.
And goes, what delicious red mage.
Yeah. But yeah, I've ended up picking up healers and tank classes just out of, like, feeling that all those... Just because of so many ones that have been incompetent that we've had. Then I ended up as red mage just because the fucking ability of it to pick people up is the best in the game.
And then there's me. I like a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I still love Dark Knight. It's my favorite tank class. Although now that Warrior doesn't have its stupid, like, directional AoEs, I've been enjoying that way more too.
Which class?
Warrior.
Yeah.
The fact that it only had, like, a forward-facing AoE for a lot of the game was really annoying for aggro. In fact, you hated it too.
I need my spin.
Yeah. I'm also upset that they got rid of, Flash from Paladin. Like, I know that was done long ago, but I still miss Flash. It was a fun way to get aggro.
I miss when we could like do cross class stuff.
Yeah. I understand why it was removed, though, at this point, though, because of how much, like, Could you imagine people in this day and age trying to use that stuff and people getting hyper bitchy that you don't have like 3 classes leveled up so you can have like the min-maxed of whatever the fuck?
Yeah, but it was also nice, like going through a dungeon, healing as a black mage.
Yeah,
Like that was just the greatest.
it was
I
certainly
also,
fun.
I also got a lot of player commendations too for doing that.
Oh, it got out of my range. I love that mages just want to stand on top of the little platforms.
Yes.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh, huh. That awkward moment when everybody and the boss just stands there.
I was like, am I DCing?
No.
Like
Everybody got stunned somehow.
I was just, I was confused.
Wait, is somebody's name Shoo Shoo Baggins?
Yes.
Amazing.
I was originally gonna be like, I'm gonna give my player commendation to them, but I really want to keep my little co-healer.
Oh, look,
I
it's
just want.
Echidna. It's really funny that the Greek mythos of Echidna, and for some reason we started calling a fucking rodent by that name.
Yeah.
Which apparently in scientific terminology, an echidna is a type of snake. So it's
But
extra confusing. Ow. That took a second to hit me. Oh yeah, this is the one where she like breaks into multiple enemies, doesn't she?
yes, I want to say.
Yep. Also, just the fact one of the snakes is named Dexter. Like you have Echidna, Sinister, Dexter. Oh, wow now. I don't have that available to me. I have max mana. I used raise earlier. Now I can't raise.
I was like, I was so focused on healing. I was just like, what happened?
Yeah, they didn't separate the snakes, so everybody got, beaten up.
get so focused on like healing.
Yeah.
I just am like da, da, da.
Oh, the blood guards are here now. Let's go stand back over here, somewhere far from melee range. No, look.
How did I get hit with that?
Yeah, good question. I
I
manually detarget whenever that stuff happens because I just am paranoid. That's what gets me a couple of times.
I had a deter. Ah!
Okay, they're separating the snakes. Ow. At least I got caught in a cool pose. Huh? Was I misunderstanding something? Could I never raise at this level? Was I trying to raise people before and just not being able to? Not even
Yeah,
noticing?
my bad. You're too low leveled.
Huh.
Because this is at like a 60 move, like a 62 move.
Oh, at this point, all I know is it's high.
Or 64.
Going to be the one to... Yep. Screw it, I'll roll greed on a bunch of this, why not? Oh, that tank armor doesn't look too bad. We'll make up for whenever we actually get to stuff I won't and I can't get it. Yeah, I actually got the tank armor. I received 2 player commendations. Why? Is it the bunny thing?
Probably.
Like, that's literally what I think sometimes. That I get player commendations out of nowhere for no apparent reason, so I just assume because some people see rabbit and they go, ooh!
But you're mine.
Yeah, obviously.
Mine. Do you need a repair before I put us in?
Let me check. It is the near raid. 71, 71, 78, might as well. So is the in-game audio being picked up at all? Barely. Okay. I think the last time I streamed this game, the music inside the house actually got, like, the video, like, flamed. But they didn't, like, do anything. Which is weird.
Can I sign us up?
Yeah. Like, the weirdest thing is on YouTube is that Some companies will outright claim a video and then literally do nothing, like not even like take any of the profits if there is any. They just choose to claim it and then do nothing about it. And I'm just kind of like, what's the point then?
Is it like an auto system that might?
Well, the thing is, if it was automated, usually what they do is like revenue take or block. And Nintendo has done it to some of my covers too, where they've like claimed the video and then like done nothing. Like literally, I look at what the actions were taken against the video, and it literally isn't even revenue share, even if I don't have like a revenue on that channel. They can still like implement a like take revenue action, but it was literally like nothing.
Hmm.
Might be for protecting copyright. Fair point, actually. Yeah. Still, with this game in particular, they've basically outright stated that if you're just using it, like, if the music is playing with gameplay, they're supposedly, that's something they allow. And that's how, like, a lot of people do the music, like, just put the music on YouTube, is they'll, like, have it playing during, like, the actual boss fights it's a part of. They don't actually care, but don't want to lose the ability to claim stuff they do care about. Yeah. It's mostly with this game that I'm confused why they claimed anything, because they've directly have a policy of what they allow and don't allow, which I think nullifies like that concern. Because it's kind of like an implicit agreement kind of thing. Like, you can use our work under this situation. I know that's a specific copyright sort of thing too. Shut up, stomach. Still, Nintendo themselves are a bit wonky with it too, because it's rarely that they do it. And it's at weird points too, for things that you wouldn't like necessarily think. Because two of my covers were from the original Legend of Zelda. One of them got claimed, the other didn't. And I know both of them would be picked up because they're literally just re-instrumentation covers. Wait time 5 minutes. Let's find out if that's true or not.
We had a whole bunch of people and they disappeared.
Oh, really?
We had Max, Tank for a bit, or at least it showed up on my end.
Odd.
I'm gonna go to my island and check up on it.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Now it says like 3 out of 3 tanks, 4 out of 6 healers, 10 out of 15 DPS.
Yeah, same. Are we doing number 3, or are we doing the one with the wild boss?
I picked the puppet bunker because I think that's the one with the creepy end boss.
Alright.
I think. I'm pretty sure anyway.
No, I'll go to your island. Actually, on there. Somehow I made it here before you.
I accidentally teleported to the wrong place.
Oh.
Shh.
Guessing there's no word on like the next update for the island.
I think they said something about more coming with net patch.
Next patch? Or the next major patch?
Well, the next patch is a major patch, but I think it usually isn't like with the first major patch. It's like 6.43.
Hmm.
So I'm guessing probably a little bit after the major patch,
Ah, okay.
because that's how it usually.
I'm still waiting for even more customization to come. Because they have the entire thing set up where you could easily have like individual building types have like their own unique styles that you can choose that are purely cosmetic. But so far it's only the upgrade paths. Like the outdoor furnishing stuff was a neat thing to add, but still the buildings, the like staircases, the walkways, all that really need to have like various versions just to give people some like high level changes. How many tomestones am I at? 8? Okay. Oh, there's a red mage. Nope, they're not red mage. They're a bard. Lying outfit. Lying outfit. Or are they? Oh yeah, they are a red mage. Sorry.
Where's the other red mage?
A different team.
Oh. You know, other classes can wear red.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No.
Yes, they can.
No. Or
Yes.
C? Okay.
Mhm. I hate this boss.
It's not only that he's wearing red, he's also wearing like flamboyant, like style red. With even like a feathered cap. Looking like
You're
what are
like,
those?
you're
What are they
like,
called?
grr, and I'm just like, grr. I hate this boss.
Like what are those called? The French like swordsmen with the rapiers.
Ah.
You're not answering the question.
I'm still laughing that we're talking about two different things.
Yeah, what are those people called? A class has a color in its name. Uh, we stand on here, yeah. It
In
owns that color.
theory, in theory,
If a
we should.
class, yeah. If a class has a color in its name, it owns that color, and anybody else must pay royalties to use it. Yeah, see, Al agrees.
I'm gonna go dye my outfit right after this.
Do you want to waste the good red on that?
Yes, I will.
Okay. But yeah, he was also dressed flamboyantly too. Like if you're red and flamboyant, you have to be a red mage.
Ah,
Musketeers, that's the name of the one of warrior, like French swordsman thing. Do you think one of the other parties is gonna point a laser at us? Ow.
I hope not. I won't lie. I like this better when it's on sync and I can just run in here as a Dark Knight and just like hit everything.
Yeah. How's everybody running over here? What?
I don't trust them. I don't trust them.
Ow! I shouldn't have trusted them either. I'm sorry, I misguided. Picking you
Why
up
aren't
at
you
least.
picking up my body?
Hey, guess what I don't have whenever I revive?
I know.
Why are you yelling at me? Why did everybody die?
Well, I didn't have any heals.
Oh, wonderful. Ow. I just died reviving you. What?
You didn't have any heals.
Oh, cool. We're in that situation again, are we?
Yes. So, no, I should be paying attention a little more.
Let's just not be the one with the weird boss.
If it's not, I have questions
Ow.
because it's called Puppet Bunker.
Yeah. You'd think the puppet bunker has the creepy boss. I'm no longer with my own team. What the hell? I'm dead. Forgotten so much of this.
Yeah, I don't think this is like a good idea.
I want to know how I ended up over with B.
I did too, and our healer had yanked me back.
Man, I know near mechanics, and I still am getting caught off guard by them being in this game.
I'm having trouble concentrating.
Yeah.
I blame you.
I.
Do you want to do the near raid? Nah. I was not mentally prepared.
You should be. You know how I am. If you can expect me to speak, like, your weird gibberish language, I can expect you to be prepared whenever I change my mind.
So, Kristen, I love you.
I love you too.
Better.
Mm. Oh god. Oh god.
You made it.
I thought the line itself would hurt me for a moment. Oh, I know how I ended up over at B. This. Oh, it's dead.
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, I don't do Puppet Bunker a lot. I always do the third one. Because that has all the stuff I want.
I feel like this is the hardest one out of the three.
It definitely can be for just pure mechanics. Especially because there are things that can be done here to kill your party that's not even anybody on your party's fault.
You mean like completely destroying the other team?
Yeah, by pointing a giant fuck-off laser at them. God, I hope I don't get the laser.
I mean, it's pretty easy. Just go to like the wall.
You would think I would be able to do that, like, on a moment's notice. You would think.
When I was running this, to get like some of the outfits I wanted
Yeah,
back in December,
yeah.
I kept eating the lasers. Also, it still hurts even when you're unsynced.
I imagine. I sure wish somebody would use a Suna on me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a healer. Are you dead?
Yes. I burned to death.
How was that fiery death?
Angering because healers. They're not picking me up.
You're a red mage. You're supposed to pick yourself up.
Oh my god, did one of the other teams have to pick me up?
I'll be honest. I have to wonder if that's how I didn't end up with another team.
Yeah, I
I'm wondering.
think that's what happened. The other team had to pick us up because our healers aren't.
Which I know I'm not like the greatest right now. Like my concentration is bad. I
But
understand.
holy fuck. They
Though
let me burn to death and didn't pick me up.
I almost kind of want to watch the stream back to see if I was just an idiot and didn't realize I was going with another team, or if some other team picked me up and I didn't realize.
Yeah, I might do that myself. We're
Oh, if you
finally
do it,
going. Hmm?
if you do that, tell me who picked me up.
Alright. I don't think I'm calming our healers, though, because, you know, they didn't fucking Asuna me, and they didn't pick me up. I know that's for sure.
Though it's amazing if they didn't pick me up, but yet they were so bothered that I was with another team that yanked me.
Yeah.
I left the laser.
That's not the laser yet. That's the
Oh,
laser.
yeah, I had the laser. You're trying to trick me. You're trying to trick me.
What are you talking about?
I had the laser on me. I had the laser. And you were like, no laser.
When
I
you
had,
said that, that was the stack, like the do not stack AoE markers.
thought that was the laser stack.
No, the laser stack is the one that, like, has the pointed arrows.
I had a pointed arrow on top.
No, at the sides.
I'm talking about, like, I had the one over my head.
Yeah, that's not. That's the don't stack one.
Okay.
The laser is a stack, and it's like directional AoE.
Wait, what does a laser one look like?
The stack marker? Like, the pointing at the side stack marker.
I shouldn't be playing this.
Tired?
Mm. Tell me when the little stack marker appears.
Okay.
I swear I know this game.
Ow!
Ah.
Uh,
Is it that thing right there?
no. It's that.
Yeah.
Let's see how long it takes our healers to pick literally anyone up.
Well, we need the tank.
Yeah. I'm watching the tanks, like, health bar. Okay. 4. Now please immediately heal me.
Wait, did they pick you up before the...
Oh my god, another team picked me up. They didn't. Another team did. Ah, this wouldn't be going so poorly if, the healers would do their job. Because that's the second time another team had to pick me up. No, don't run with me. No, stop running with me. Poor Archer.
Why?
Because I kept trying to run away from him and he kept trying to run away from me, and we kept going the same direction.
I mean, isn't that how it usually goes?
Yeah. But we just kept stopping and somehow kept choosing the same direction. Um, Been a while since I saw those. But yeah, I'll be sure to play the cutscene for the one thing.
You have it turned off.
What?
You have the replay cutscenes turned off.
No. I don't think I do.
You might want to check
I can't.
whenever we're not dying.
That's always. I say, and then a bunch of people take immediate damage. I also have zero idea where that option is now.
Character configuration, I want to say.
Where though?
Under system.
Um, Yeah, there's like 1,000 options in that, so
Underneath control setting, and then there's cutscenes.
kill this boss first. Okay. Character, uh, control settings.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, see. Scenario cutscenes, skip playback. Okay. Fly. There we go. Funny that we passed 2B's room. Okay, and here's the command room. And we just run past it. But yeah, I would say definitely this one tends to be the hardest one.
It is the hardest. What you talking about? It's the hardest. Oh no, it's the hard.
I don't remember enough of the second one to make a judgment call. Oh, right. I still got hit by it. Okay, the healer survived. I can go back to attacking now.
But you're the res monkey.
Yeah, I was literally waiting to see if they, like, died or not. Because they both got super low there. That moment we'd both start, like, concentrating on the fight so we're not talking.
Yeah. Because I'm doing bad in this one. I look like I don't know anything about this game.
I'm dying a lot too, don't worry.
Well, I couldn't even remember what the laser beam looked like.
Dodge the near bubbles time.
Though I think I am extremely tired. All
Eh,
I'm thinking about is sleep.
what? Oh. So yeah, we need several hundred of the tomestones.
Several hundred.
Yeah.
And
Um. Um.
we should be good.
Okay.
It's when they're like still yellow that's the problem.
Yeah, I just saw people running all over the place, so I had no idea what was happening.
It was getting the towers.
I'm just staring at this thing and thinking about the fact that Armored Core 6 is out. And part of me wants to stream that game. But I don't own it yet. How dare you die on me? Stand up.
How dare you not pick me up?
I did.
It took like a second.
Wow, I have cast timer still for certain things.
In the love of your life, you're supposed to be prepared at all times to save me from myself.
It literally took me a second to like switch bars and then use the abilities to raise you.
You're supposed to know when I'm gonna die, hence you're supposed to be able to save me from myself. You mocking me.
Yes.
How dare you?
Who has marked somebody on the other team? Um. hmm. Ow. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Same. That time I didn't even see the lines on the ground. Just be clairvoyant. It isn't exactly hard. Yeah, I know, right? Just see the future.
You're supposed to know when I'm gonna die.
Isn't it a sin to tell the future?
If it is, I don't remember anything.
I was just saying something to see if you would actually, like, know.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, who picked me up? Who picked me up? Was it our team?
I mean,
No, by the looks of it.
I know Glitzy Goblin picked me up at least once.
Oh, wow.
Whee! For a second there, I had the thought of, are we gonna die? Are we gonna what?
take the chance to pick up a different team's people after the fight because progress on achievement. I think I already have the Good Samaritan title though. Oh no, not this place.
Why do you think I'm like, this is the worst one?
I forgot about the hallway of guns.
This is all around just not a fun time.
I forgot about the murder hallway though. I love that they even thought about the fact that people would try to stand behind them, so they just put like lightning floor behind them.
Yeah.
Like,
Now dodge the volleyballs.
there's like reasons why I just don't like this one. It's not a good time. The only fun time is if you go in through unsynced.
Yoko Taro directly worked on these, and you can tell.
Hey, at least, they did not let him delete our characters.
Yeah, I can't believe he actually asked to do that.
I want to know what their reaction was.
Like, I got a feeling that it wasn't a serious statement, because that's the kind of thing he would say as a joke.
I don't know. I feel like he would at least say, like, let's make them think we deleted their characters.
That's also entirely accurate for a thing he would, like, try to get them to do.
I just want to know, like, their reaction. Are they used to it by now?
Probably not. There's a video of Yoko Taro. I can't. I can't read that right now. There are too many things being fired at my face. There is a video of Yoko Taro playing the intro to he chose to kill Mai for the forced child sacrifice, and then the rewind, he spends the entire time raising bond with Hana. Oh. Then for the actual fight, he was forced to sacrifice a child again, and he chose Hana this time. Oh no!
Cutscene. Cutscene.
Yeah, the cutscene's playing. I'm not sure this is the one though. Oh wait. Yeah, this is the cutscene.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the cutscene, alright.
The cutscene that has people going, what am I watching?
Fuck your ready check, I'm watching.
I hit no.
So yeah, this has Yoko Taro written all over it. He decided to make his own Castlevania version of Legion. Like Castlevania Legion boss. Why are all y'all looking at me? I don't know who said that. because they're in a different team. So spent time. He sacrificed the littlest child first, and then whenever he had to sacrifice another, he chose the one he spent the longest like building relationship with. Jesus Christ, Yoko Taro.
I mean, are we surprised?
No, but at the same time, that's incredibly funny.
You're like, you're laughing because it's messed up, but yet you're like, it's funny.
Yeah, I'm laughing because it's messed up, and that's what makes it funny, indeed.
Weep.
Two Lalafels died in the running away challenge.
What?
In the challenge that involved running somewhere, two Lalafels died.
And none of the healers went yoink.
None of the healers rescued the Lalafels.
Oh, poor Lala.
Short people died in the running challenge.
You're laughing.
Yes. Okay, another cutscene.
This is a glorious one. This is where usually people go, what? Look
Yeah.
at that. Um, that just, y'all did this.
Oh, I see what some of the things people said.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna read that.
Oh my god, people.
Someone's gonna probably get a day banned.
Oh my lord.
No, they don't need therapists. They need Jesus. I do want to write that in chat. They need Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus.
Your accent came out a little bit with that. That was so funny.
That time was intentional.
You know the worst thing is it did not sound like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
We're still alive.
Yeah. Hey, look what they're not doing. As soon as I
Really?
say, someone at least hits me with a hill. Is that a link to the Yoko Taro video of him playing Fuga? I'm going to have to watch that later. Oh, did you hear about what Pippa did?
Which one?
She got a super chat from somebody in Brazil saying that they were playing her, like, at McDonald's, and she went and looked up how to say, like, I have a bomb in, like, Portuguese and started shouting it.
I need to go and watch that. No.
Like literally, the super chat was somebody going, "Yeah, I'm watching you at a McDonald's, like without heads, with like just at max volume," and she just went and Googled it.
I bet he was turning down the volume real quick.
If he's a Pippa fan, he should have turned down the volume as soon as she's like, "Give me a second." Like,
Uh,
that should be a warning sign.
like,
Um,
don't get me wrong, I love her. She's my favorite. She's probably now like my favorite like streamer.
ow.
But even I know. Even I know.
Say that literally to me as I'm streaming.
Yes. I love you. Hey, you don't sugarcoat things for me.
I don't. Still insulted I'm not your favorite streamer.
Okay. In my defense, if you're gonna put yourself next to Pippa, what am I supposed to do? She did eat a spider. The worst thing is how loud she was screeching. Like, I wasn't even wearing my, like, headphones, and, like, I had to turn her down. Like, she almost made me go deaf.
Oh. Well then, now you gotta eat a spider on stream.
Not only a spider, but she ate a bee, too, apparently. Which I wasn't following her for that.
Uh-uh. I am not even touching a spider.
It was, and to be clear, it was like a freeze-dried spider, which apparently did not help. It made the situation worse.
Yeah, like, obviously. I'm also not able to, like, properly, target people.
Now, maybe if you ate a spider, maybe you can overtake Pippa. Maybe.
I'm not copying Pippa eating a spider. There is no chance in hell I'm dead again.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. If we don't wipe this.
Oh god. My LB3.
Ah.
Yeah, I have hard time targeting people on other team because controller. Controller targeting re.
Also,
Oh.
for Christmas, you can buy me Pippa's coffee.
Oh yeah, she has coffee.
That was a joke. That was a joke. Though, if I send you coffee, you shouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
At least they picked you up first. I mean, at least they're being smart.
Yeah. They picked
Because
Res Monkey up.
usually they wait until, like, the last person.
Yeah, there's a lot of time I don't get picked up until the very last. God, my mana. I have no idea where to go. I'm just trying to res people. But this costs most of my mana to do. Someone went tanks, and then afterwards someone went clearly the issue. Bro watched 15 people die, then blamed the tanks, LMAO.
Are they joking or are they being serious?
No, someone literally was going tanks.
Yeah.
Reading a bunch of stuff I already had. Uh,
Don't forget to
Who?
turn the cutscenes back off.
Okay. I really not. I rolled a 6 on the minion I didn't have. Fuck it. What am I getting? Oh, cool, I got one of the music rolls at least that I didn't have.
Woo! I got 2-player accommodations and I'm just like, but why? I was so horrible.
Probably because of the healers. I got none. Which I'm not even upset about.
I'm like, I don't deserve that.
But yeah, that raise costs 2,400. So I get about what? 4 of those at max health or max mana, and I have like to get them well, I have to like dual cast, which means it's less than that.
So I want to show you what I actually do once you like buy from the store from Pippa.
Yeah. I think I have enough for something. I'm gonna go check. Did I get to any of the fashion items I wanted though? Probably no. Okay, dun, dun, dun.
I think that's the last one I'm gonna do tonight.
Fair enough. Also, yeah, it looks like I didn't get a single piece of gear. Ah. Oh, what time is it? Alright, yeah. Don't want to get rid of any of the... Except those. Those I can turn in because I don't need them. I hope I didn't get... I finally got enough to buy one of the most expensive Sunhaven mounts, and it only gives me the option for skateboard or and broom. Oh, that sucks.
It's a little funny, just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit funny. Guess I'll have to wait for a later day. Yeah. Okay, how many bingos do I have to spend? Is it enough to get 2 containers? Okay. I'm hoping a pink fox shows up to match with the pet. Ah, doing that on purpose. See, what did I get? Oh, hey, look, it's the bullpup.
And what the map?
So, for reference to what she just said, there's a really rare drop mount in those boxes that you use, like the currency you get from turning in old gear and like dungeon drops here at the at just any grand company. And I got the mount, and she's been unhappy about that ever since, alongside me having the fox kit.
Yes, because you barely play this without me, and the second you do, you get the
Yeah.
the evils.
The fox is only obtainable in general from a rare spawn world event. By the way, this is a good time to ask. Ask what? Is this game newbie friendly? Yes, in a sense. Despite not being into super MMOs, have considered starting it, but always got intimidated for that reason. It's not that hard to get into if you enter it with the right mindset. A Realm Reborn tends to filter people story-wise, because A Realm Reborn is entirely set up for everything after. But you can do the free trial, which is all the way through what, Heaven's Ward?
Might be Stormblood by now.
Yeah, you can play through the base game and at least one of the expansions for free, basically. I wouldn't call it like not newbie friendly. There's just some quirks to the game. And things don't tend to start picking up until a little bit way through. But like it's not difficult to get into.
One of us. One of us.
Oh, there's so many people here, I'm lacking. Going to run into my barracks. A lot of what ends up being like all the extra stuffs tends to be slowly given to you. Like, I think at the beginning you only have like 1 or 2 moves, and it's like a couple of hours of it just slowly giving you more stuff. Then after a certain point, it's like, oh, by the way, here's side content. Here's more side content. Oh, here's an extra dungeon. That kind of stuff.
So to be fair, like some people do get really hooked and they like blow through it.
Yeah. I've had a couple of people I've known try to get into the game and it just didn't click for them ever. But yeah, it's like I said, the free trial is pretty much infinite until you actually buy the game, so there's no actual harm in trying.
One of us. One of us.
Just be aware, anybody with a mentor crown's an idiot. Go on. Say how I'm a crafting mentor.
I was gonna say no. I will have my mentor crown soon, and I will be the most fabulous mentor there ever was. Thank you very much.
The funny thing is, if somebody asked me for crafting advice, I'd probably freeze and go,
You know, I had that happen, but that wasn't even when I was a mentor, like a crafting mentor.
Yeah.
There was just like you push button, yeah. You push the button, yeah. That's what you do, yeah.
Oh, and at a certain point, if you do play, you'll be given the option to go get a chocobo. Focus that. The chocobo companion will save your ass when solo, like out in the world, a lot. Especially whenever you put it to healer. I need to
Well,
get out of this
it
area. Jesus
it also
Christ.
helps to find like a FC that has a stable, so you can like shove carrots in the chocobo's mouth.
Yeah. We already knew you were an idiot, though. Yeah. I mean, it's not a hidden thing. I'm stupid and I proudly proclaim it. What did I just activate? Oh, this guy has more things about it. I assume this is all like character letters that you can guess at who was. I will say though, the story gets really, really good. And there's like a lot of little details that happen in the story. Like at certain points you can go talk to NPCs and they'll actually have new dialogue based on where you're in the story at. Like if I went and talked to the Red Mage NPCs from like the Red Mage storyline, you'll actually be able to tell them like about some of the stuff that's been happening.
I do want to say, like, you'll hear like a lot of bad talk about like ARR, about how it's really slow and it's painful and all of this stuff.
Yeah, like I
But
said.
not, yeah, but you also didn't add that sometimes it's nice too.
Yeah, it's
Because
very character focused in ARR.
because people just focus on the bad of ARR, but that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, like I said, ARR is really just like the build up for everything else because it focuses hard on the main cast and like setting up everything that happens after.
And
And then
basically, what I mean by that is like people will talk so badly about ARR, they'll tell you to buy like a skip potion.
oh god, no, don't buy a potion. ARR is important even if it's slow and you end up like running delivery quests a lot. Skip potions are I want them off the market. I want like nobody to ever be able to buy another skip potion again. I am scarred from whenever the WoW refugees showed up, bought skip potions, and started shitting up the game really hard. Because they kept complaining it wasn't World of Warcraft. and they refused to play it like it was, not World of Warcraft. But yeah, usually whenever people get real hard into the game, and I think even I was this way, even though I don't remember most of it, was Heaven's Ward, the first expansion. That's whenever a lot of people become absolutely fucking hooked to the game. Because the story in Heaven Ward is just fucking amazing. And I think I know the point where I really got hard into it is the Shiva boss fight whenever her anime intro theme starts playing.
I'm scarred from that.
Yeah. Like, up till that point, a bunch of them did have some pretty neat music. Like, Titan had a really good theme. Ifrit's, like, theme was pretty good. But it's whenever, like, Shiva comes down and she has, like, a fully, like, lyric battle song as, like, her third phase. And it's just, like, pure anime, like, intro music. And pretty much every trial since then has had, like, really good music to it. Like, one of the current trial sets, one of them basically has what I'm calling bootleg Evanescence playing. Like, the team who works on this game clearly loves the series. They put so many little, like, references into the thing, and, like, right now, even the whole, like, story thing that's going on with the post-expansion patch, it's literally just one of the FF, like, games. More or less outright redone, even using its music and, like, it's Golbez, I think, who we're fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of here completely.
Alright,
Bye!
bye. Not sure how much longer I'm going to keep going. I need to get up and eat. But yeah, bye, Lynx. Smug Chibi Pipkin Pippa keychain. But yeah, that's been that was Lynx. Now what though? I might call stream here. I do need to get up and eat. She's got offline. But yeah, if you want to try the game, I can definitely say like it's my favorite MMO. So you know. But yeah, I think I'll just end stream and go eat something. Because I'm not going to be awake too much longer either, probably. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Hope to see you next time. I'm not sure what next time's going to be. Maybe more grind in this game. Just depends. We do need hundreds of tomestones for the event stuff. But have a wonderful whatever time of day and keep doing human things to survive. Goodbye.